Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss about identities related to surds or square roots. So we have a listed identities which are very much important related to the square roots. I list one by one. So we have the first identity which is very important, that is root AB is equal to root A into root B. So it's very simple to analyze and understood. Uh, if you split this root AB, it comes root A into root B. Second one is root A divided by B will be equal to root A divided by root B. Number three, square root of A plus square root of B into square root of A minus square root of B will be equal to A minus B. This is very simple. It's very similar to the A plus B into A minus B formula. We know already A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. Since there are squares here, it will become square get cancelled and the remaining thing is A into A minus B. The fourth one is A plus root B into A minus root B is equal to A square minus B. Very straightforward identity. Fifth identity says root A plus root B whole square is equal to A plus 2 root AB plus B. This is very similar to A plus B whole square formula, and you expand it, it will come like this. Similarly, root A minus root B whole square will be equal to A minus 2 root AB plus B. And the last identities is root A plus root B into root C plus root D gives root AC plus root AD plus root BC plus root BD. Very similar. So you multiply this with this, square get cancelled and it will become square multiplies and it will become AC, and root A into root T is, according to this identity, root A into root D is root AD. Like this, you need to identify there are several identities related to the square roots. Very simple to analyze and understand. Let us take up one example. So this example will look like root A plus root B into root A, root C, root A minus root B. So we know that root A plus root B into root A minus root B is A minus B. So here root A, in the place of A it is 5, where A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 11. If you know the thing which is the identity of this, you can directly substitute the values. The 5 minus 11, the answer is minus 6. In a similar way, we can solve a number of problems related to the surds or square roots. The next important topic is rationalizing the denominator. What is the meaning of rationalization? Let me introduce about rationalize. We need to rationalize the denominator. That means to make a denominator into a rational number. So very simple to remember here. The term rationalize in the denominator means makes the denominator. Here this is numerator and this is denominator. We need to change this denominator into a rational number. To do this, we have certain steps which I'm going to explain now. In the initial step, you have to take this side. See, you need to multiply and divide the term which is in the denominator with the opposite sign. So here 2 plus root 3 becomes 2 minus root 3, and again 2 minus root 3. Multiply and divided by this denominator with the opposite sign. So numerator, you multiply this with 1, you'll get 2 minus root 3, and this, the denominator becomes A plus B into A minus B. A plus B into A minus B becomes A square minus B square, that is 2 square minus root 3 square. Here root square and square root cancelled. Numerator becomes 2 minus root 3. Denominator becomes 4 minus 3. that is 2 minus root 3 divided by 1, the answer is 2 minus root 3 because 4 minus 3 is 1. Here, you can observe here, this is the denominator. We have completely changed the denominator from irrational number to the rational number to simplify in a better manner. So this is how the rationalization occurs. Let us take one example. One more example. We have 5 divided by root 3 minus root 5. We know already to rationalize the denominator, you need to multiply this with the positive sign with the same numbers which are there in the denominator, root 3 plus root 5 divided by root 3 plus root 5. You multiply with the numerator with 5, it becomes 5 into root 3 plus root 5 whole divided by, this becomes a plus b into a minus b, that is root 3 square minus root 5 square. Square square get cancelled, square square get cancelled, the denominator becomes 3 minus 5. So 5 into root 3 plus root 5 whole divided by 3 minus 5, 5 into root 3 plus root 5 whole divided by minus 2. You can take up the minus sign in the numerator. So minus 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2 into root 3 plus root 5 is the answer for this. I hope all of you understood these two topics. I'll revise once again. There are two things we have learned today, that is rationalize the denominator and identities related to SURDS, which are very important for fundamental mathematics. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much.